Whoa, is that a space puppy?
Space puppy.
I like your Jello space puppy.
A Jello space puppy.
Careful. Jello space puppy.
He's friends with the plant monster.
Yeah.
Got that Top Gun song in my head. Playing with the boys.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Danger Zone.
Riding to the danger zone.
It is the same song.
Yeah, they're all pretty epic.
I went to the danger zone. Hana. So nice being out in nature.
Yeah, it's cooler than the apartment, that's for sure.
Yeah, maybe we should just live here in the summer.
Moving in.
So nice.
Yeah, I wish I could take the cat out here, but she lose her shit, eh?
Yeah.
I tried to take her once. I had a little box for her, and then I put a little harness around her.
Yeah.
And I tried to take her to the field outside.
She wouldn't come out?
She was like in the back of the box, and she had this face like... It's like trying to be cute face, like don't murder me face.
Don't murder me face.
I was trying to...
Yeah, it's sad.
Take you out for nature, puss.
If only we could speak kitty.
You just need a few words.
And then we'd tell her not to go run out in traffic or get lost. Or like, she'd be like, I'm free now. And then she'd run, and then she'd like, half an hour, she'd be like, I'm so hungry.
In like 5 minutes, you'd be so hungry.
She's like, oh, but these isn't where Bits is. These isn't where Bits is at all.
Sports shouting, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really... I read an article that was like, we're mixing our emotions with other people's emotions, and then we get really confused. And then we get too many people that are angry for no reason.
Because of the energy mashups?
Because, like, you can feel what you're feeling, but you can also feel what other people are feeling. So if you approach somebody, doom-de-doom, and you're in a good mood, you're like neutral because you don't have an emotion yet, you're just like, I don't know what's happening, I'm just walking. And then, like, you're in an awful mood because of whatever reason, like somebody else, or you burnt your toast or something.
My toes, no!
So, like, I can, like, feel that you're angry.
My toast angry?
But I don't know that you burnt your toast, so I just, like, can just read the anger, and that's it. And so, because of that, then I'm like, I absorb that, and then I take that on as well.
But also, because we don't talk to each other, right?
Yeah, because we're not supposed to talk about emotions at all.
So then there's this added confusion, and
it's just like a jumbled mess of humanity and confusion. It's like we're actually supposed to be like expressing ourselves to the maximum.
Right, we're supposed to be talking to people.
Yeah.
But instead we just...
People don't know how to talk to each other. You do, like, you know how to talk to each other. You're just like encouraged not to, I guess. Or like, what is the, like...
Well, most of your social...
Because people are scared of, like, the group shunning you.
Right. But it's more about... It's like bad behavior with strangers, because you know there's no consequences.
There's always a consequence. I mean, there's always, like... I totally believe in karma, and I think if you're rude to somebody, that, like, you're just gonna keep running into them.
You're gonna keep seeing them?
That's how I feel about it. So if you treat somebody badly, just imagine that you're always beside them then, because that's what you get to have. I don't know, that's what I always think. That's what I always think. Little Timmy. Science. Uncle Science. Hey, Uncle Science. It's crazy how, like, medieval we are still. That blows my mind.
What did you think of the Hyperloop?
Which one was that?
That's the tunnel.
Oh my god, the travel tunnel?
Travel tunnel.
I was like, so what you're trying to say is that we're in the future? Like 100%, like future world?
Soon.
We're there? Or they're just saying that to us and then we don't actually get to have that.
Well, they're building the track, and then they're supposed to have tests, I think, this summer.
Really?
Yeah, so its potential's there. But they also don't want us, to have it because it means less roads and it means
Thank God.
less cars.
Less danger.
Less oil, right?
Yeah. Less like... Good, that's amazing. I'm so excited for that.
I feel like he is just Musk is just like government operative that's allowed to do stuff,
Yeah.
and it's just to keep us from like revolting. As soon as you see there's like any progress in technology, you're like, oh, okay, it's coming. Because anytime you see anything, a news story, it's like, oh, teen invents a new way to discover cancer, it costs 1 penny, solves all these problems. It's like it'll be ready in 10 years. Just wait.
Or when it does happen and it does exist, somebody buys it and then like makes it
They bury it.
$100 per pill.
Yeah.
Like a dickhole, like a total like gonorrhea dick, like a whoa, bleeding, like a crusted, overgrown, just the
That's what
grossest human being. Yeah, that dude. What is that dude's name?
Yeah.
Salisbury.
That's
Salisbury steak. The guy who bought the AIDS medicine and then made it like
Yeah.
Salisbury Steakums. That's his name.
But they show you stuff and then they tell you 10 years and then after 5 years it disappears.
Yeah.
They've been telling you 10 years for the last 50 years.
10 years, 10 more years.
Just what? It's coming.
10 more years. Well, and that's where, like, hey, all you billionaires that actually have money, that's where you can shine. That's where you go and you find it and you buy it and you invest in it because you believe in it. Instead of Prada.
Mike's theory is you're basically just waiting for like old, racist, bigoty, rich people in power to die off.
That's totally what it is. And, like, old mindsets, too, where it's like, you have to work until you die because that's what I was raised to do because but they came from a time where, like, you had chickens and you, like, had to work really hard in order to get food. It's like now we're all so fat and bloated that, like, we just sit in our computers all day and, like, don't have to lift a finger. Just get in your car and go to Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Ta-da! The future!
No, you wait for these shitheads to die, and then the newer, younger shitheads are like a little bit better, and then things get a little bit better.
Well, I think, like, even a lot of the baby boomers, like, there's a lot of hippies in that movement, and I think that's where, like, I see a lot of kids now that have a really amazing perspective on society and, like, how there's a lot of them that really accept, like, people for who they are.
Yeah, the kids are good.
It's amazing. Like, a lot of them, they're really accepting of, like, gay and, like, transgender. Like, those things aren't, like, a big deal like they used to be. Like,
Yeah, but they're fucked, right? They're all indebted to school loans. It's like their future is fucked.
but that's like the generation right now. So I feel like because that's us right now, the results of, like, whatever happens to, like, the 20-somethings now is going to affect them, and then they will see the effect of it. I don't know.
See the effect of it.
Very wordy. Very wordy.